Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Juan Soto. Another solid power season. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. Tap to first, and that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That clips the corner. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 there. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Back here in Miami and pitching here today, David Peterson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. There's the strike. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Alonso takes it himself. One gone, bottom half
Batting
of first.
second, the right fielder.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singing, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 down.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Xavier.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Singing, he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Miami down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Alcantara back to work. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's a strike. And 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Brett Beatty stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. Fastball is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marcy under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Griffin Conant.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conant. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to center. Mullins sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Up the middle, Lopez. And they get Mullins for the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 13, Luis
Torrens up now for the Mets. Torrens in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find the zone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside. 1-0. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. His 44th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, here is Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, went around. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Troy Johnston.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. That's through there for a strike. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of
One
his
ball,
hand
one strike.
very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Mullins snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Two down, base is empty. And now
Pauly.
Graham Pauly. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the
No
changeup
ball,
with that
two
arm
strike.
action.
Curve
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strike.
He goes down looking. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down 3-0. On to the fourth.
Leading off for the
And
Mets,
stepping in for
the
New
first
York,
baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that takes care of Alonso.
The batter number one, second baseman, Jeff
And here is
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes. Base
Ball
is
one,
empty,
no
one
strike.
away. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not
third
fooled at all
baseman,
right
number
there. He
7,
was clearly
Brett
all over it, but sometimes
Baty.
you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Let's go, Marlins. Come on, Marlins. You can do it. Woo, come on.
And it's fouled away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 ball.
Next
2
offering
strike.
is in the dirt. Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Ready to
Marlins,
go,
the
bottom
center
4.
fielder,
Here's the
Jacob
center fielder, Jacob Marcy. In the air to left down the line. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the
Ramirez.
Marlins. Flied to right his first time. Inside,
Ball, inside.
ball 1. And that one is inside. The Fish trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's
full
off
count.
the inside edge. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
This guy will throw any pitch
The
in any
batter,
count.
number
3-2.
9.
He goes off
Second
speed,
baseman,
gets the out.
Xavier.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
5th.
the
Now
Mets,
it's
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Francisco
Francisco
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Mullins in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. That one missed. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count
3 ball,
here. He's
1
been throwing
strike.
strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Number 13, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the next pitch is way outside. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Popped up first base side. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. But they lead at 3-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Liam Hicks. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely
He's
done
out.
for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play.
Now
Footwork
batting,
was
the
excellent.
shortstop,
The arm strength
Soto.
was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And as we
0-1's
get
the count.
deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Marlins hitless so far in the game.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And at the plate for
Bullpen.
Miami, Griffin Kona.
Kona.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that
That's
misses
outside.
off the outside edge. The Mets leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now
Put a
batting,
pretty good jolt
first
into that
baseman,
one. Great
Troy.
swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up next, Troy Johnston. And that one is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. Konai, the lead runner at second. Johnston on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
way
balls,
outside,
1 strike.
and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Graham Pauley waits on deck for Miami. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a ground ball to first. Alonso handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher,
Now
Ryan
pitching for the
Weathers.
Marlins,
Pretty tight game, so they're
Number
looking for
35.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Ryan.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Francisco
leading off to the
Lindor.
Mets,
He's
the
2 for
shortstop,
2.
Francisco Lindor.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. George Soriano up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
up
The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Okay.
Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
So up next for New York, Juan Soto. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Deal 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up
The left
on the
fielder,
inside
number
part of the
9,
plate. Couldn't get
Brandon
around on it and catch it out
Nimmo.
front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
that's outside.
Did a nice job right there.
Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th
Lead
inning.
off
And
for
the
the
batter now,
Marlins,
Graham
the third
Pauley.
baseman, Graham Pauley.
First
Yep, that
pitch
ball went
just
out.
misses. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. And that's a leadoff double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit.
Ramirez.
Ramirez, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. A little bit high, and that is ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Hawley around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And fouled off. And that's outside. One ball, one strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Manaea getting ready to go. Rayleigh getting cranked up as well. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Lindor throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher Liam Hicks.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Liam Hicks. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Marlins get a run on the RBI double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Marlins.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Alonso up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. This one in the air. Johnston puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Center field. Marcy hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Brett Beatty. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That one inside, and the count is 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets, and the score stays 3-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Mets.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
59.
Sean Manaea.
Well, the best
Sean
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead
Leading up
late
for
in the
the
ball
Marlins,
game. Some
the
of them are just
shortstop,
wired
Alonso.
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lopez.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. To third, Baden. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages
Now
of the
batting,
game.
the
It might not
designated
be the
hitter,
most challenging
Bullpen.
we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Conant, 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. A little bloop single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Troy.
Johnston digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count
1
1-2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
Couldn't have
batting,
timed it up
third
any better
baseman,
than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
Holy.
infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Really important at bat coming up now.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Conine, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That just misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Francisco Alvarez. Soriano back to work. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, has grounded out a couple of times. That's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Mets, Luis Torrens. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. Check on the runner.
He's good.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three, 2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
up
Park,
for the
on to the
Marlins,
bottom of the
the
8th.
center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tap foul at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw safe.
Well, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Connor Norton. No outs. Runner at first. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Norby aboard here at first with nobody out.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Puts a bunt down, and that's foul. Trying to move the runners over. Baden in plenty of time to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Sean Manaea, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
The shortstop
that
takes the
kick out.
ball. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Helsley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's down and in.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Griffin Conine in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Griffin Conine. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. Tie game here in the eighth.
Oh, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So now a pinch hitter, Joey Weimer. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runners at the corners with two outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But they score twice and even it up late. Ninth inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Eric Wagaman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the top of the order now. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ronnie Enriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peterson getting loose as well. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Just missed. Uh-oh, that got him.
Got hit.
And the
First base.
potential winning run is aboard.
The left
Substitution
fielder,
being
number
made at
9,
first.
Brandon
Coming in as a pinch runner,
Nimmo.
Luis Angel Acuna. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Soriano with a
Oh,
move
he's
to
in there.
first. And he's back in safely. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pete Alonso will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Tyrone Taylor now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Heriberto Hernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Hernandez.
Way outside. 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And another ball. Graham Pauly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
No outs, runner at first. Graham Pauly, the next up for the Marlins. Strike 1.
You can see they're really trying to move that winning run into scoring position. Try to get that sac bunt down. Really have to make this out count.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. First and second, no outs. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. And there's a strike.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Sack bunt towards third. Over to McNeil. And they'll just get the one.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Connor Norby.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Norby. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Late swing, fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 9,
Xavier Edwards.
second
Now at the
baseman,
plate.
Xavier Edwards.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Outside with a breaking ball. Winning run at third, 2 down. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Across is the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well,